Yeah, this is black light. Uh, we left off last video talking about the riot or the rebellion that the blacks youth had at which I was a part of, a junior high school called Post in Detroit, located between Finkel and Puritan. And that was our last day for going to Post. We ran through the halls beating up teachers, counselors, and those Caucasians that lived in the neighborhood. We started jumping on them because they had to go. They were the enemy. So we were designated to go to Mumford after we left, graduated from Post Junior High. We were going to Mumford High. Now, I indicated that we were fighting police also. Now, I know it's kind of hard for some of y'all to believe, especially y'all ones that were scary. Blacks that are scary, they can't find them doing nothing like what we did up here in Detroit. They don't tell you what I'm telling you because the elite blacks or the gatekeepers or the boule blacks here in Detroit, bourgeois, whatever you want to say it, here in Detroit, they want to befriend their enemy, the Caucasian. And they didn't want us to do anything to rock the boat. They didn't want their children to mix with us. Now, Wildermere was a street that Jackie Wilson lived on. He lived about, I think Jackie Wilson lived between Puritan and 6 Mile. But Jackie Wilson wasn't he wasn't boule. I mean, in other words, his daughter gave parties and she invited everybody. Everybody could go, you know. And well, he was an entertainer, so you know that it wasn't the same as being a judge, a black judge, or a teacher or a doctor or whatever. These are the bourgeois breed. And Mumford, there wasn't no blacks going to Mumford. When we were assigned to go to Mumford, mostly all the blacks was going to Northern, Central, Northwestern. And so we would have been the first to go. So it was a motorcycle gang that worked over at the paint company or the paint factory it was called Cook's Paint Factory, located on Dexter between Bork and Wildermere. I lived across the street from the plant, and at lunchtime, a couple of motorcycle gangs would go over to a bar on Finkel. Now they call themselves ruling the neighborhood, you know, from the blacks. We had a run in with them on Finkel. Now we only 15 years old. Now these grown men, 15, 14, 13, you know, and we fight them. And we was fighting them in the neighborhood up until we went to Mumford. First day going to Mumford, so we were scheduled to go to Post, and I'm going to continue this on the next video and tell you that that first day that we were going to school up at not Post but Mumford. Excuse me, let me make a correction. We were scheduled to go to Mumford. That gang, the highwayman, was blocking the entrance. So stay tuned